Please be seated. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy New Year. No, it is not 2022 yet. You did not sleep through a whole month. It's the first day of Advent, the start of a new church year. This is when our calendar resets. We begin anew, a fresh start, a clean slate. And what is it we are supposed to do with this new beginning? Wait. It is the season of waiting. We're waiting with Mary, a pregnant woman, who's waiting for the mysterious inevitable. She knows she's going to have a baby, but what will that mean? Who will that baby be? How will her life change? Like Mary, we know we're at the beginning of something, but we don't know what. Does this sound relatable to anyone here? Sort of coming out of the pandemic? We're at the beginning of something new, stepping into the unknown. How long will we wear masks? Will the common cup ever come back? Are we going to run out of Greek letters for naming the COVID variants? For those keeping score, we're over halfway there, which I know because I took Greek during the pandemic. And what about some huge transitions happening at St. John's? We're at the beginning of something new, stepping into the unknown. Keller retires in 1 month. What will youth ministry be like here? Who will shepherd the youth while that's being discerned with ministry architects? And for me, in my own life, I'm 6 days away from ordination. I'm at the beginning of something new, stepping into the unknown. What does it mean to be ordained? How will I be a deacon? And in each of your personal lives and the communities that you are a part of, whether it's connection to a school or a sport or a club, or just something else that a community that you are a part of, I would bet is going through some sort of reforming of itself right now. Like a newborn baby, this is a gift. We have the opportunity to be part of something new, to create new life, and to embrace a whole new side of ourselves, the way parents do when they welcome their first child. And like a newborn baby, this is terrifying. Who is this new person? What is the new community that we are going to be part of? The future could go a lot of different ways. What if I mess it up? What if it's not what I expected or hoped for? The good news, my friends, is in the fig tree. Jesus shared a parable with his disciples about the end. Side note, I always think it's funny quoting Jesus in Advent when he's not yet born, but God's time is not linear, so we're just going to roll with it. Jesus said, "There will be signs in the sun, the moon, and the stars, and on the earth, distress among nations, confused by the roaring of the seas and the waves. People will faint from fear." That is terrifying. But Jesus goes on to say, when you see those things taking place, you'll know that God's kingdom, or God's beloved community, is near. And what is that like? It's like the fig trees. As soon as they sprout leaves, you know that summer is near. A new season. The season of summer. What kinds of things do you all associate with summer? Swimming. Sunshine. Long days, light, maybe rest and renewal. Vacation, maybe. One of the things I associate with summer, having grown up surrounded by farmlands in southern Maryland, is the growth of corn. You can practically see it grow every day. The saying goes, you want it knee-high by the 4th of July. In the summer, we see the product of the work that went into tending the soil and planting the crop in the months and seasons prior. We are nourished by that crop. And it is that nourishment that I want us to ponder. What nourishes you? What things are good for your body and for your mind and for your soul and for your heart? We're at the beginning of something new. We're stepping into the unknown. This week, I'll be ordained. That's a new way of being for me. What will it be like? Next month, Keller will retire. St. John's will have a new way of being. What will that way be? Over the course of the who knows how long, we will keep emerging from the COVID-19 pandemic. And that is a new way of being. What will the world be like? And here we are at the very beginning of it. Though we are still in the darkness and unsure right now, we know that something new is going to happen. And that new thing, like the fig tree sprouting leaves, is a new kind of life. Like farmers, we might need to help the fig tree along and tend to it while it grows. We'll need to make sure to include the things that nourish us in our new ways of being. Just like we'll need to let go of the things that drain us, so that our new way can be that much closer to being like the beloved community that God promises to us. So I leave you with this question for meditation. How will you participate in becoming the new person and community that we are on the very brink of?